Goedenavond, broeders en broederinnen. En dan zal je ineens zeggen, welkom bij de 30ste aflevering van The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In de vorige video hebben wij de Fire Sanctuary gegooid en hebben wij de Flame of Din, daarmee de Mastersword. Hiermee kunnen wij eindelijk de Time Portal gebruiken uit the Sealed Temple. So let's return to the sky.
Ja.
Oh, daar was die kist. Ik denk dat ik die even snel ga pakken. Waarom duurt dat maar zo lang? Oké, ik kan geraakt worden door die ding. We waren nog vrij vriendelijk. En die boven op de toren zitten. Zeg, ik kan deze eigenlijk wel inruilen. Wat deed deze? Hearts will appear, ja, die vind ik eigenlijk wel goed. En dit is Treasure appear, ja, die vind ik ook wel prima. En deze doet dat ik een hart erbij. Die heb ik trouwens, ah nee, kut, omdat ik zwaard beter wilde bekijken. Nee, ik ben, hoi. Spring en roep je vogel, oké. Het vliegen duurt allemaal zo lang. Dan gaan we nou naar de Power Moods. Sealed Temple in de Power Moods. La 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 la. Pa pa. Pa 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 pa. Pa pa pa. Pa pa. Ik was vergeten dat die hier waren. Hallo iedereen. Oké, dat is het. Ik had misschien kan ik schieten of iets. Wat een ei. Hij doet niks. A. Oh ja, A blijft hier. BD afremmen. Behind the temple, sealed grounds. Gewoon in de tempel. Mag gewoon in de tempel zijn. Hallo. Mist ik nog een beetje? Nog 2. Shit. Oh. Wat heb jij ook voor te zeggen? Butterfly. Oké. Ja. Friend.
Whoa, I think my heart stopped. This is it, the discovery of a lifetime. There's no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess.
Oké, dat was blijkbaar iets wat ik al uit had kunnen vogelen toen ik hier voor de eerste keer was. Nou, tweede keer eigenlijk. Toen ik de harp had. I wanna have some riches again. Yo, dank je. Gaan we de tempel weer in. Because now I have the Mastersword. Yo.
You're sure? There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified his blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. The power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken in the ballad of the goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now following through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must open the gate of time. Now that the secret force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with the Skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power.
Groose. Yo, Link, saw the rail track I put up outside, eh? What's it for? Oh, you'll see before long. Rail track? What rail track? Oh mijn god. Groose, what have you done?
No, I fear the seal has given way again. The terrible beast is awakened even as we speak. It is likely the monster recreated to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there is no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again.
Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break up my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of thief doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm heading out there.
Fine.
Hey, Link! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Groosinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences covering the area all the way. Then I lay down a rail for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know. Anyhow, you just tell me where you want to place the shots and I'll put on a hurley on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of the big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster should have a slick shooter than I was expecting. There are few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold up the beast.
There he is again. The imprisoned. Wat heeft die handen?
Look at that! Seems like our ugly friend has given itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it.
Kom maar, ding. Geen poot. Hier. Die heeft nog steeds shockwaves.
Nee! Hey Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of thief tries to climb the wall, I can blast it up with a bomb. When you want some backup for me, just send a signal with X. Alright, it's time for Groose to explode into action. Adjust him since position with L and aim the other target. Once you finish aiming, press ZR to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the Scotty sucker. If you forget the controls, press left, right, on the right pad. Anytime you control the Groosinator to review the basics.
Bam!
Ha! She packed him a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb to keep beating the big ugly thing till I've given you the signal.
The thing. Shit, ik kan er niet langs. Fuck. Groose is in ieder geval back online. Eén. Auw, what the fuck? Beklimmen. Oh, ik weet hoe ik erachter kom. Oh, dat is ook een hoop. Denk ik. Shit. Hoe kom ik er naar achter? Fuck. Ah. Teringzooi. Ah, ik kon er niet achter komen. Ah, wat? Nee! Kut, dat is het ook niet. Dat blijft nog heel even liggen. Wow. Shit. Oh, dus niet eens raakt ze meteen of zo. Nee! achter zit te komen. Dat is 3.
Now, Link! Strike the ceiling spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal.
Oh, Jezus.
Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get to the Gate of Time thing and up and running. I'll go on ahead.
To be fair, that was actually the only time Groose was useful. Even hier naartoe, want ik zag hier iets op mijn lobby. En ik had er geen tijd voor. Die kant op. Volgens mij had ik deze nog niet geactiveerd.
It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here.
You give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help.
I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder that You must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the great pit. There's much I could tell you, but suffice to say is that the root of evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is awesome power. You must destroy it at its source, or it suffer this fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the gate with the Skyward straight.
Come on already, charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was been talking about and zap the gate of time. Right, Granny?
Indeed. Now go, Link. Go to the gate.
Huh.
So cinematic.
Don't fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcended the flow of time. It is ported to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate.
No, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit. Granny here keeps yapping on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, found it here. Who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her what I said. What's up?
So fat. And this aired on the Wii? What the fuck?
Impa!
Hey!
At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelming, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Helia. Though it will come known as the Sealed Temple sometimes in the future, you stand in the past, age before your own time. Here the goddess Helia has only just sealed away demise, and little time has passed since the goddess sent an outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the gate doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend awaits you. Zelda!
There she is.
You've come so far! Link, I'm glad you made it! I imagine Impa filled you on the information. We've traveled far from home to a distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between goddess and demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as they may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They call it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce to himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky, and a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new for her home for her people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Helia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Helia had suffered great injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world, of all being of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Helia devised two separate plans and set both into motion. First, she created Fee. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you've likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine form and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence in Ashelia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray that the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I faced them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me to here, the past. All of this part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in this hideous state, he's more than capable to devour this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisoned him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself to another time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago, and I can keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can now see that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created me and the great blade is part of a specific reason. For the task standing against the mice in the monster's form, he now assumes rests solely on your shoulder. Back in our time, you have already driven him back to his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by holding and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now those qualities reside in you. You are worthy of wielding the power of all the gods left behind for your kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage. And for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legends, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword.
The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Mastersword has achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with a mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it.
Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, you will have the power to vanquish the mice once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a secret few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory on my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so their power, own kind, could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortals being in the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Helia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit, that someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the true hero within yourself, so that you can wield the supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself head first into a danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for putting you in all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. that may well intentions and true, but it doesn't mean it's right. And it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea you were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted to feel that feeling to last forever. Nay! Zelda! What is true, I am Hylia reborn. It is still my father's daughter and your friend. I am still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of it's over, will you come and wake me up? I promise. But Groose said, what's up? Nou, ik dacht ik begraaf mezelf hier. Oké. Zo. En dan zeg je dat het... Nee, ik ben het volgende niet. Ja. Dan zeg je dat we het hier ook weer belaten. Dus, volgende is weer nog leuk dat ik een blauw nummer ga. Oh nee, klik op bij het shit. We mogen gewoon niet. Ik niet hier bloot. De volgende video gaan wij terug om de dingen te doen zodat wij de Triforce, zodat we onze Unbreakable Spirit kunnen hebben, zodat we de Triforce kunnen bemachtigen. En een stap dichterbij zijn om Demise dus te kunnen verstaan. Maar in ieder geval zou ik zeggen tot de volgende video. Doei doei! Oh, huh? Nee, laat los, laat los, laat los.